MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto.
Just when sports car fans thought it was safe to go back out on the roads, minivans have returned en masse. Their popularity and value are proving just too hard to ignore. Among the more recent redesigned and reworked minivans is the 2011 Nissan Quest. As minivans go, it's pretty radical, doing what Nissan does so well, adding a bit of sports car appeal. But to a minivan? Returning after a one-year sabbatical and fresh off a third-place finish in our ultimate minivan shootout, the 2011 Nissan Quest is the four-door sports car company's answer to the minivan's long-standing image as the least exciting of all forms of family conveyance. Nissan calls the all-new Quest a reward for parenting, providing style and driving pleasure to go with the child-centric features that every minivan must have. To that end, the Quest boasts tall exterior styling that takes quite a few cues from Nissan's SUV lineup, especially in the sculpted front end. The trapezoidal-shaped grille and cat-eye headlights give the Quest a, dare we say, aggressive look. The Quest's long sloping hood leads to a muscular profile that's also very sport ute-like, though naturally a bit stretched out, as are the blacked-out roof pillars and subsequently very Euro greenhouse treatment. It's only at the rear that the demands of minivan utility trump style, forcing Nissan designers to opt for the traditional tall, flat cargo hatch. There is at least a roof spoiler to add a touch of zing. The Quest also offers a reasonable amount of zing under the hood, with the standard 3.5-liter dual-cam V6 pumping out 260 horsepower and 240 pound-feet of torque, though its power is fed to the front wheels through a very unsporting but very practical continuously variable transmission. Yet this V6 CVT combo did pull the Quest to 60 in 8.4 seconds and through a full quarter mile in 16.5 seconds at 91 miles per hour. Not bad for a minivan indeed. Super sensitive traction control slows your launch but power builds smoothly. Both the CVT transmission and fast revving engine sound a bit peaky. The Quest platform is very solid, though its soft twin-tube strut front and multi-link rear suspension means that the driving experience isn't nearly as dynamic as Nissan would have us believe. The speed-sensitive steering is very slow but delivers good feel through the wheel. The brake pedal, on the other hand, is soft with long travel. The all-disc 4-channel ABS system produced a longest average stopping distance of 134 feet. On real-world roads, the Quest delivers the super quiet ride that we admired during our ultimate minivan shootout. It drives plush on the highway and over even the tallest school parking lot speed bumps. Just don't push it too hard on a twisty back road. Of course, no matter where you drive, you'll enjoy the Quest's restyle and, yes, sportier cockpit that is far less quirky than the previous model. There is a mile-wide dash with overlapping gauges, easy-to-use controls, and lots of standard features including push-button start and cruise controls on the steering wheel. We like the available blind spot warning system and love the optional dual opening moonroofs. Our top-line LE had a great-sounding 13-speaker Bose stereo as well as navigation, but even the base Quest S comes with a 6 CD changer. Seating for 7 includes super comfy captain's chairs in both the first and second rows and a third-row split bench. The Quest has the segment's lowest step-in height, and the second row has an available removable center console. And there's a big 11-inch screen for the available DVD system, though some siblings may wish for individual screens found in rival vans. Both the second and theater-style third row fold flat like a crossover, but not into the floor like competitors. This makes for a higher, less solid load floor, so the Quest's 108.4 cubic feet of maximum cargo space trails behind Honda and Chrysler. A power liftgate comes with mid-range SL grade, and all Quests have a deep covered well for hiding smaller items. Quest also has government fuel economy ratings of 19 city and 24 highway. Our test loop garnered 20.2 on regular grade gas, all quite competitive if at the low end. Pricing for the 2011 Nissan Quest starts at $28,560 for the S model and climbs through the SV and SL versions to $42,160 for the top-of-the-line LE. Such a spread is also typical for minivans, though whether the Quest will get noticed among more established Honda, Toyota, and Chrysler vans remains to be seen. And more's the pity if it doesn't, since the 2011 Nissan Quest does everything that parents demand in a kid hauler, while also rewarding the driver with the sportiest minivan image yet.